Good day. I'm going to tell you my experience about my OJT experience at 5J Sprints. 5J Sprints, family providing quality services of making personalized sticker, t-shirt printing, souvenirs, vehicle plate, tarpaulin, signage, etc. Through the artful ideas and teamwork to satisfy the needs of the customer with quality raw materials and skills graphic artists. In my on-the-job training, I acquired is how to communicate with my workmates even though our training happens through online. With that, I also learned a lot about designing invitation, tarpaulins, sticker, flyers, t-shirts, print, etc., which are the main service of product 5G Sprint is offering. With regarding to designing, we use Adobe Photoshop. We can revamp old image or old photo restoration and transfer pictures artistically. Erase the background of the picture, how to change the color of the thing that you want to change the color in the image, how to cut the image and replace it with a different picture, etc. I realized that layer is the best feature of Adobe Photoshop because layers allow you to attack design and then remove or hide them to see how it looks. You may add a layer to your image, sketch on top of it, and then make any unnecessary edits. It really helps beginners like me to make something in Photoshop easier. These are some of the examples of my output of 5J sprints. We are sometimes tasked to make a layout design for our tarpaulin, and then our customer will choose the design that will be printed.
Why did you decide to pursue an OJT on your chosen company?
There are a lot of companies that can help me to gain experience or real exposure to working environment. And I believe 5J Sprints can do more than that. Before entering their company, I knew already that they can enhance my skills and help me to develop new ones. Because as I interact with them, before I learned that they can handle me well.
What have you gained from your OJT experiences?
My OJT experience at 5J Sprints helped me to enhance my skills. Interacting with my co-workmates improved my communication skills. Sometimes problems arise at workplace and it develops my problem solving and decision making skills. I also learned a lot about designing invitation, tarpaulins, sticker, flyers, t-shirt, print, etc., which are the main service or product of 5J Sprints is offering. And with regards to editing, we use Adobe Photoshop.
What difficulties have you faced on your OJT and how did you resolve these issues?
The only difficulty I had experienced during my OJT is the slow internet connection. As we are doing on-the-job training, when our Wi-Fi's internet connection is slow, my second choice is data connection. But sometimes it isn't enough, so I will immediately inform my trainer regarding to that matter, and then she will give me tests that I can accomplish when my internet connection becomes stable.
Enumerate and describe the major tasks assigned to you by your trainer or team leader or supervisor.
One of the major tasks given to me by my trainer is making a layout tarpaulin asked by their most loyal customer. It gives me a lot of pressure, but I am happy because our customer like my design.
What is your greatest weakness and how do you improve to become better through learnings from your OJT?
I admit that I am bad at communicating with people, but through my experience at 5Js, I finally overcome it. We are allowed to communicate and transact with our customer using their official FB page. At first, I don't know how to answer their questions, requests, and sometimes complaints, but my trainer taught me how to properly answer it.
How would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 is the highest, 1 is the lowest, based on your own performance. Why?
If I would rate my performance during my OJT on a scale of 1 to 10, I will give myself a score 8. I am proud that as a trainer, I have done really good because my trainer handles me well. But there are also some parts that I still need to work on.
What is or are your major contribution or as to the company during your OJT? What qualities would you recommend to all the BSCS students who will undergo on the job training?
Of our customer. I feel so glad when our boss said that the customer chose my layout.
What qualities would you recommend to all BSIT or BSCS students who will undergo on the job training?
To all IT students who will undergo on-the-job training, there are lots of companies that can mold you and prepare you for your future work. You will be part of everyone's company as long as you possess the qualities an employee you must have. You must have communication skills to interact with customer to provide the service or product they want. Also to trainer that will be the one to teach you a lot of things about your work. You must be initiative, adaptive, optimist, and always ready to learn, and know how to accept failure. This on-the-job training served as my stepping stone to pursue my dream to be professional someday. Despite the short period of training, it was still a very meaningful one. The training reached my confidence created a foundation of being a good employee someday. It caused a very huge impact to me as Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. This training made me realize that it is really good to know what is you're doing and love it.